Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Salsabila Anissa Rohma from class Extensive Reading G. Today, I would like to present about what I've read. For number 1, I read journal about social media, its impact with positive and negative aspect. Okay, the journal entitled Social Media, Its Impact with Positive and Negative Aspect was written by Sapnor Siddiqui and Tajira Singh from India. The journal was published in 2016 in the International Journal of Computer Application Technology and Research, or IJCAT, Volume 5, Issue 2, page 71 until 76. The journal is about social media's impact. Social media are computer tools that allows people to share or exchange information, ideas, images, videos, and even more with each other through a particular network. People use social media in such aspects of their lives as for their education, their business, and their social. Keep in mind that social media have many positive or negative impact. Okay, I will explain about the impact. Impact of social media for education. Number 1, social media gives a way to the students to effectively reach each other in regards to class ventures, but assignments are for help on homework assignments. 2, many of students who do not take an interest constantly in class might feel that they can express their thoughts easily on social media. Number 3, teachers may post on social media about class activities, school events, homework assignments, which will be very useful to them. And then, negative impact of social media for education. Number 1, one of the biggest breakdown of social media in education is the privacy issues, like posting personal information on online sites. Number 2, because of social media, students lose their ability to engage themselves for face-to-face communication. Number 3, many of the bloggers and writers post wrong information on social media sites, which led the education system to failure. Next, the impact for business. The positive impact of social media for business. Number 1, social media helps to better understand their audience by their likes and dislikes. Number 2, it helps the business for promotional activities. Number 3, social networking sites help to make new customers by providing useful facilities. And then, negative impact of social media for business. Number 1, many of the large organizations have fallen victim to the hackers. Number 2, most companies have difficulty measuring the result of social media advertising. Next, the impact of social media for society. Positive impact of social media for society is number 1, social media helps to meet people they may not have met outside the social media forums. Number 2, it also helps to share ideas beyond the geographical boundaries. Number 3, it provides open opportunity for all writers and bloggers to connect with their clients. And then, the negative impact of social media for society. For number 1, social media can easily affect the kids. The reason is sometimes people share photos, videos on media that contain violence and negative things which can affect the behavior of kids or teenagers. Number 2, Social lives like family ones also weaken as people spend more time connecting to new people. Number 3 is some people use their image or videos in social sites that can encourage others to use false fully. Then the last is the impact of social media for youngsters. Positive impacts of social media for youngsters is number 1. Social media helps youngsters to stay connected with each other. Number 2. Useful information can be exchanged over social networking sites. Number 3. Youngsters can look to social media for getting the answer related to their career objectives. And then the negative impact of social media for youngsters. Number 1. Kidnapping, murder, robbery can be easily done by sharing details on social media. Number 2. Mostly youngsters waste lots of time on social sites like chatting, which also affect their health. Number 3. Some useful blogs influence young extremely that they become violent and can take some inappropriate actions. For the next, I have read a news entitled Moderna begins testing its COVID-19 vaccine in young children. And I get 3 questions from this news. Question number 1 is, what is Moderna? Moderna is a pharmaceutical company that produces the COVID-19 vaccine. Number 2, who will be given the vaccine? The company or Moderna will administer the vaccine to about 6,750 children in the United States and Canada between the age of 6 months and 12 years old. The doses would be given 28 days apart so researchers can monitor the side effects from the vaccine and determine its ultimate effectiveness. Number 3. Has Moderna conducted a study on the safety of this vaccine? Moderna has been conducting a study on the vaccine safety and effectiveness since December involving 3,000 children between the age of 12 and 18 years old. The study is being conducted in collaboration with the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases, which helped Moderna in development of the vaccine. For the last is I've read a news again entitled Facebook to add labels to vaccine posts. And I get 2 questions from this news. Question number 1 is, what Facebook will do? The company will add labels to posts about the vaccines, which will contain credible information from the World Health Organization or WHO. Zuckerberg said in blog post. World Health Organization has been widely criticized for its response to the pandemic. We are adding a label on posts that discuss the safety of COVID-19 vaccines that note COVID-19 vaccines go through tests for safety and effectiveness before this approved, Zuckerberg said. And then question number 1 is, why does Facebook do that? Facebook do that because Facebook has been criticized by some for failing to act against what some call misinformation about the vaccine. The company said it was also going to supply users with information on how to get vaccinated. Okay, I think enough from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.